moving swiftly on to part 2 of my first match online on Battlefield 2. If you can say it's that. God, I've kind of stressed everything in the last video. I haven't got much to talk about in this one. Forgive me if I don't make it the whole 10 minutes, God. Actually, that's what I'll talk about. How difficult it is to talk for 10 minutes at random. God. Basically, I sit down and I can't, sometimes I'll jot down a few things. I think, right, here I've got my paper and my pen. I've got, talking about Clan, Vietnam, and starting my profile over again. I've gone through all of them and I've got nothing left to talk about. So now I've got to think of something for 10 minutes. God, it's so difficult. What should I talk about? I can talk about Battlefield and why it's such a good game. Right, okay. Let's write a few things down. We've got bullet damage. Bullet damage it's annoying at times, but if you really think about it deeply, it's the best way to have the game because they're big maps. These are huge fuck off massive maps. Having low bullet damage means you need more accuracy. You need to get more bullets on the person. And I think that is probably the main reason why this game is better than Call of Duty, because it's more of a simulator, it's less of a simulator than an arcade, if that makes sense. It's so difficult to explain. This Battlefield, right, okay, I've got it. Battlefield looks like a simulator, but is actually much more arcadey because obviously it takes 6 bullets to kill someone. On Call of Duty, it looks arcadey, but is actually more of a simulator because, your bullets do way more damage. Look at that fool trying to knife me. Bang! Knife in the head. I love the knife on this game. Even though I miss 90% of the time, look at that action where you just stab him in the face is awesome. But yeah, I'm trying to explain which one is simulator and which one's arcade. It's quite difficult to do that. Basically what I mean is, in terms of bullet damage, Modern Warfare 2 is more realistic because obviously if you've got the Scar H, you're going to kill someone in 1, 2, 3, 2 bullets minimum with stopping power. On this game it's going to take you a lot more. Right, so another thing that makes this game better, better. The graphics on this game are sweet. Now, this came out in March, and I'm not saying that means Call of Duty's had more of a chance to get better graphics, because obviously Modern Warfare 2 came out before this. But if you compare this game with Black Ops, you'll see what I mean. Black Ops is a much smaller game. Now it may have, actually no, I think it's got less maps actually. Black Ops' graphics are not as good as this. It may look like they're a bit more polished, but if you think about the environment in this and the weather and just the lighting, it is graphically it's a beautiful game. And the guns, they look great. I love the look of the guns on this. They don't look as realistic, but the way you hold it and the way they swivel as you run, I quite like that. And that pretty much moves me on to the next one. That's controls. Controls on this game are sweet as, because I know it's a bit sticky and it feels like you're slowly being slugged around, but it means if you that was a failed jump shot there. It means if you're trying to run away from someone, it's very difficult to do so. And so if you're attacking someone with your gun, shooting someone, sorry, and they start to run away, they're going to find it very difficult to get away from those last 2 or 3 bullets which would finish them off. In Call of Duty you can get shot once and you can quickly sprint to the other side of the map with nothing and that way, and get away and you won't die. This game doesn't allow that in a way. You've got to take the bullets, unfortunately. And I do actually like the controls themselves. I like using the right trigger for knife. I like that. And I like crouching on the right stick. Whereas that's funny I say that, on Call of Duty I don't like doing that. I don't like using tactical. I always play default. Don't know what it is. I prefer it. And I don't like that dolphin dive they introduced. That's ridiculously annoying. The amount of times that's got me killed rather than helped me. I just wish you could have the option to turn it off so you can go into prone instantly, like on Modern Warfare 2. Drop shotting, that's the word. There's one downside to this game, and that's the game modes. I love Rush. Conquest is what I'm playing here, but it was random. I didn't choose Conquest. I chose Rush or Conquest, so it put me in this game, and I much prefer playing. Oh, sorry, I just had breakfast. I much prefer playing Rush, because when you're defending, like I said in part 1, I'm more of a defensive player. You're able to tactically hold them off. You can, perch your team up in front of the bombs, hide in bushes and shit, and you just shoot them as they come up. It's very difficult for them to to attack you and your bombs. Whereas when you're attacking, you can tactically move around the edges. You can be a stealth kind of guy. What do you do on Modern Warfare 2 like that? You got search and destroy. Wow, it's just, you got so many more options on Call of Duty, but they're just sorry, they're just annoying. Most game types on Call of Duty annoy me. I mean, Domination is probably the only one I play now. Maybe a bit of Demolition, so that's almost like Rush. But Rush on this game is absolutely brilliant, and that's what I'll be playing if you guys want to play it with me. I don't mind Conquest, but you can see I get my 15-minute trophy there. I recorded the whole game. It's 20 minutes long, so that's why I'm doing 2 10-minute videos. I thought you guys would like to see the first game. I think I actually go 24-3 or something, so it's actually a pretty good game for the first one, but we lose because our team's shit. I just defended C the whole game. I thought that's the best thing to do, seeing as my team seemed to be running around a lot. But after we switched round, after this round, we actually won the next round, if that makes sense. Yeah, we lost this one and I won the next one. So maybe this map is slightly biased to those starting on the other end. I don't know. Look at this gun. Love that. And then I get killed by level 50. What I might do is buy that instant equipment thing. I can't remember what it was called, but it gives you all the guns and upgrades. It costs like 11 quid, and I think that's totally worth it. So I don't have to unlock everything. And then I can be my medic with the M60 again. Although they did nerf that, didn't they? That's another thing I can talk about. Developers. DICE actually fixed their game. Now I know I know Treyarch, they're doing quite a good job with Black Ops. They're patching stuff, but I still have problems with that game, with the AK-74U and, things that are overpowered, such as the fucking chopper gunners and stuff. I wish they'd just remove kill streaks. It wouldn't bother me whatsoever. I'd probably play it a lot more. I know you can go on bare bones, but because of the kill streaks in the game, it's almost, they've built the games around them. The maps are very, they're designed for some of the kill streaks, I'd say. And also, that fucking napalm strike is the most annoying thing. Can't tell how many times it's killed me while I've been inside a building. It just glitches through the roof. And I think that's why Battlefield is a better game. There's no kill streaks. There's nothing rewarding you for all your kills. You just gotta. You're more required to play the objective, and that. I'll leave it on that. That is all Battlefield's about. It's playing the objective, And if you don't, you're gonna forfeit. You're gonna lose. But thanks for watching the video, guys. The whole 20 minutes of it. If you've got through it, thank you very much. And I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be doing much more Battlefield. And please remember, tell me what you want video-wise to be uploaded. And please add MGH- if you want to play with me on Battlefield. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now.
Говорит Клинок, мы разбиты! Необходима эвакуация!